Good day, ma'am. I am Lian M. Hironco, the second reporter for this topic titled The Training Resources. So let us start with the question, how will you gather and consolidate materials? When gathering the needed materials and resources, it will be better if you can prepare beforehand a list of all the needed resources that will be used for a certain session or unit of competency. The list surely will identify the specific resources, how many are available, and how many are required for the session and remarks. So when gathering materials, it will be better. It would be better if first we prepare and list all the needed materials that is to be used for that certain session. Di ba recently Miss Martinez tackled about the materials, the resources that is needed for that particular session. Like for example, katong sa training materials for knowledge, like print materials and non-print materials, the materials that are used for skills practice, like katong tools and instruments, materials and supplies, equipments, and etc. And also, don't forget to um, include the resources that is to be used to that certain session. So, kailangan din nga i-list na to ang mga needed materials. Para when we are, before mag-start ang training session, we are ready. No? Ma-assure na to nga tanan is available, the materials are available, and by doing that system, pag himo ang anak nga mga butang or pagkanak kay anak nga mga butang, we can really make sure na atong training session will completely done successfully. So next is the inventory of training resources. The training regulations (TR) gives a guide on the training resources needed for CBT of your qualification. The list of the training resources was grouped as tools, equipment, and materials. An inventory of training resources by competency would be very helpful in planning your workstations and your learning activities. Group your resources by competency so that you can plan for the use resources by shared by 2 or more competencies. Example, in housekeeping, vacuum cleaner and floor polisher are shared and provide housekeeping and for guest and clean premises. An inventory is useful because it helps you first monitor which resources need to be repaired, replaced, or restocked. Second, estimate the supplies and materials needed for the whole year. Third, plan how to share resources among different competencies. And fourth is prepare, purchase request, and your annual procurement plan. So, ang inventory is very helpful. No? Makatabang siya sa pagplano, sa pag-manage, and sa prepare sa tanang mga resources para mas maging dali or mas efficient ang pag-conduct sa atong training session or sa training program. So, the inventory will help you in many ways. So, first, will serve as a monitor of resources that need to be replenished, repair, or purchase. So, kung ginang no, na it will serve as a monitor of our resources. No, kung naabay mga kailangan i-repair, purchase sa mga materials or resources. And the second is predict supplies and materials needed in a year. So, with the help of inventories, ma-predict o mabayan ni nato kung sa mga supplies or materials na needed in a year. And third is plan the use of resources shared among competencies. So, it involves planning of our resources. And fourth is serve as the basis for purchase request and annual procurement plan. So, it will serve as the basis mo na tong basihan kung kailangan ba na itong ma-request o mga plano or plans no, sa ato ang training sessions. So, I think that would be all. So, thank you for listening.